Hello everyone, welcome to Game A Dare. It is day 8, it is a Monday, and I am going to play something a little different. The astute among you will have already noticed that this is a mobile phone. That's right, it's the first of my Mobile Monday series. I'm not saying this is going to be every Monday, but I like alliteration, so there you go. Mobile Mondays. The game I've selected is one that I've actually played before, but I wanted to introduce you, if you haven't heard of it already, to the Cube Escape series. The Cube Escape series from Rusty Lake is an escape room style game series where the games are metaphors for a fractured psyche. And so you unlock strange puzzles with strange elements. And fair warning to any of my viewers who are impressionable or don't like psychological games, there is potentially subject matter that might be a little on the outlandish side, and some possibly mature elements. I can't remember exactly what's in this one because it's been a while since I played it, but I do remember that it's a good place to start. So, I'm going to just make sure that the game is at its beginning. And let's dive right in.
The lake is changing my memories. My past isn't what it seems to be. I will let the cubes guide me.
For anyone who can hear the ticking and the motor in the background, that's unfortunately my position. I don't have a really great place to record this. I can't get to my office right now as I'm technically not at home. But hopefully it doesn't bother anyone too much. So we start off here. And if nobody's played like a point-and-click adventure game or an escape room style game before, we have areas to explore and things to check out. So I'm going to click on the pictures on the wall. I'm sure this will mean something later. We've got Bloody Mary. Looks like a recipe. 1 part vodka, 1 part Tabasco, 2 part blood. That is not the recipe for a real Bloody Mary. Okay, we've got a keyboard here, a piano keyboard with the C marked with an X. Rusty Lake Theater Program. An introduction by Mr. Owl, the Lady of the Lake, the Signs, the Fish, and the Parrot. An intermezzo by Mr. Crow, Remember the Seasons, and the Mill. And aha! Our first clue that something's awry. We have a plug for this light, but no plug for it. And a locked WC water closet, a locked bathroom. So we've got a curtain that won't open. I'll talk to those guys in a minute. A piano with X's over the C's, so that's something. This looks like a puzzle. I'm not going to touch that just yet because we should talk to those people. And we've got imagery. All sorts of interesting imagery. It's kind of creepy. Alright, let's talk to these people.
Give that man a drink. Leave me alone. I just want a drink.
Okay, well, let's see. Screwdriver cocktail. 2 parts vodka, 2 parts orange juice. That is the recipe for a screwdriver. Alright. So we've made a screwdriver cocktail. And we've taken the screwdriver cocktail. So let's give it to this fine gentleman. Ugh. Okay, well, now we have an actual screwdriver. And let's see what this is in his pocket. Just rooting around in people's pockets. Dear Bob, as you know, I have not been feeling well for a while now. I will be staying at this lake I told you about. I am sorry this didn't work out. Perhaps we will meet in another life. Well, it's probably why he's drinking. Not that we here at Game a Day support drinking away your troubles, but let's now try this puzzle. This is a typical slider puzzle. Have to get the block with the arrows all the way to the other side. So now you can all see how bad I am at these kinds of puzzles. Nope. Wait. Well, that's not quite right. Playing in real time here, folks. Okay, so I need to get this over here, which means that these things need to be out of the way. But now I can't even recall how I managed to get these up here. Haha! Reset. Okay. So if these come all the way down instead, this comes up out of the way. Got it. Okay. So far, so good. We get the plug and a plunger. I'm sure the plunger will come in handy later.
The show starts when the light is on.
Yeah, I probably should have done that before doing the puzzle, but basically have to fix the light now that we have the plug and the screwdriver. We can turn the light on.
Welcome to the theater of your mind. My name is Mr. Owl. And this evening I present to you 6 plays about the past, the present, and the future. It's showtime.
Mr. Owl has a parrot on his shoulder. Interesting.
The Lady of the Lake.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Balance the substance of my past life.
Okay, so the puzzle here is that we have these items which will balance these scales, but we need to find the items. So that's locked.
What do you want, detective?
Ooh, we're a detective.
What do you want, detective? Can you play the piano?
Can I? Alright. Let's see. So, funny thing here, we've got D, E, A, D, F, A, C, E. Those are all musical letters. So, we have the C's marked off here. D, E, A, D, F, A, C, E. Dead face. Ooh. Copycat? Key. We have a key. We have a locked door. Let's use the key on the locked door. Hey, I bet that plunger is going to be useful. Oh dear. Alright, he's not looking so well. He's looking a little, spread out. Ooh. Alright, this pattern of, things, we have a place to put them. I didn't highlight it, but if you look around, you'll be able to find it. So, square, butterfly, bullseye, target. Square, butterfly, bullseye, target. Seashell. Alright, so I think we've collected the substances of her past life. We have a hat, a fetus, a heart, and a seashell. So it looks like these two are balanced. Whoops. So it looks like just the heart and the hat need to be reversed. And now we got a flower. Yay. Alright, first play is complete. I'm going to shuffle things around in my inventory. Alright.
The sign.
The sign. We get to move these things about. I think we're beginning. Yes. So one of the things about this Rusty Lake series is it does like to reuse the same elements, which I like. The less elements, or the fewer elements you have to create, and the more you can do with them, the deeper the gameplay can be. So we have, let's say, crosshair, sight, cube. I don't know what that is. Sword and shield? So crosshair, scope, cube, and then a triangle thing. Harvey Wallbanger. 2 parts juice, 1 part Galliano, 1 part vodka. Okay. Now I don't know if you've noticed, that light is shining from the top of the stage.
That man looks like he could use another drink.
Yes, he certainly does. Okay. I guess we will need a glass. 2 parts juice, 1 part Galliano, and 1 part vodka. They do like their drinks sweet.
What do you want, detective?
Alright. Oh. Buddy. That doesn't look kosher. Although I have a feeling I know what's happening here. Yep. That's where we get the blood for the Bloody Mary.
I don't remember what happened. That man looks like he could use another drink.
I guess that was the end of that.
The fish and the parrot.
Ah, connect the pipes. Okay, so we've got a fish, we've got a parrot, And we've got somewhere to plant our flower, it looks like. So I imagine we need to water the flower. There we go. Seeds, eh? Bird seed. Okay, so we need to feed that to the bird. Probably through that pipe there. Black egg. Alright. Egg probably goes in the frying pan, so... Yep. A worm. Worm in the egg. Okay, that's not going to work. Probably need to go from here. That'll do it. Not sure I really understood the point of that.
An intermezzo by Mr. Crow.
Alright, this is the one puzzle that I think has the most problems, in that, well, you're about to find out. It looks like he's pointing up at the light bulb, but really what he's giving you is a number 1, and I don't think that's the best way to show that. I think if he'd hit started with 2, you would have been able to figure it out without much trouble. But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3. And I hope you can see the bird's eye is moving. We're really burning through these puzzles. Yep, 4 of the 6 lights have been turned on. So where were we? We were looking for... Where did the bartender go? Aha!
That man looks like he could use another drink.
The bartender was Mr. Crow. So Bloody Mary, 1 part vodka, 1 part Tabasco. I wonder why they use Tabasco. I seems like a name brand thing. Anyway, 1 part vodka, 1 part Tabasco, 2 parts blood. Sounds tasty. 1 part vodka, 1 part Tabasco, and then 2 parts blood. Alright. My sensitive viewers may want to skip ahead. look, a cube. Oh, look, a woman. Another cube. Another cube. Now, I don't know if you caught that, but there were 2 paths to go at one point here. So let's go down the other one. See where we end up. A door. Don't know much about this woman. Anyway, let's continue with the play.
Remember the seasons.
Oh, look. That woman. A picture. This picture. So I think we have to make it look exactly or as close as we can like this picture. So, moon in the corner, her hands are not visible, and the tree just over her shoulder. Well, so far so good. Aha. Well, now we're going to line these up. Ah. All right. Now there's one extra, but there are 4 that we've lined up now. And it looks like they're scratch cards. +8. +8, okay. Filigree 2? So this is the code to that door in the man's mind. So filigree 2 +8. Triangle 7. And heart V. Heart V, triangle 7, filigree 2 +8. Well, let's go exploring. Delving deep into the mind. Ah, yeah. Okay, so triangle 7, filigree 2 +8, and heart, it was 5, right? Yes. The black cube locked away behind a door in this man's mind.
Women can live with them, can live without them.
Very dated. Alright. Hello. Oh dear. Okay, sorry to disturb you. Nothing else to say, Mr. Crow?
The mills. Are you ready for the final play? His memories belong to the lake now. Extracting them caused a corrupted soul, one of the 6 stages of the wheel.
Okay, so we have to put these in some sort of order. Let's look for clues. Clues. There's a wheel. Crow, man, sticks, fish, figure, question mark. Okay, there's the black man, the dark figure. That looks like it could be sticks, a fish, a crow. Maybe that's the white figure. And then there's definitely a question mark. Okay, so let's go color. Crow, dark figure, sticks, fish, light figure, question mark. Pink, red, yellow, orange, blue, white, yellow. Pink, red, orange, blue, white, yellow. Pink. Is that right? Yes. Pink, red, orange, blue, white, yellow. Pink, blue, orange, red. Maybe they're like that. Maybe I'm mistaken. But I can't read them. I don't want to have to try to... Maybe it matters where they are, so the question mark's at the top. Yellow... Where's that? Green? Green? Let's say green. Green... Green, pink, red, orange, blue, white. Green, pink, red, orange, blue, white. Green, pink, red. Aha. So I just had them in the wrong order. Alright then.
Your mind is reaching a higher state of consciousness. You are learning about your past and your future, what you may become. Now, continue your journey.
And we're back to the elevator. Nah, creepy. To be continued. So, that was Cube Escape Theater from Rusty Lake. The great thing about these games for mobile is that most of them are free. These are all free. And then they also have a couple which are a couple of bucks on the Android App Store, and I have bought them because I love these games so much. I know the story sounds a bit pretentious at times, and some of the puzzles maybe aren't completely clear, but I love the tone of sort of meandering apathy and I don't know, melancholy that this sort of game is trying to create. And I just think they're really fascinating. The story is curious, and it is doled out across all of the games that I've played, so it can be super fun to find little bits and pieces. The only one that I haven't seen really fit in is Arle. I think it's Arle. It's about Van Gogh. So it in itself is interesting and worth checking out. They're all worth checking out, and I would consider buying Rusty Lake Hotel, and I don't remember what the new one is. I haven't bought it yet from the App Store. They're $2 to $4. I can't remember exactly how much. But thank you for joining me for Game A Day, Day 8. This has been the first Mobile Monday, and I'll be back tomorrow with something.